Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful reign. The empire he ruled from Prague expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor died, the whole empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits. He even failed to turn up for his own coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary. Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
Hello everyone and welcome to Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, I really wanted to play this game when I heard about it ages ago when it came out. So, wow, back in 2018. It's a long time ago. So, I'm looking forward to this. I hope you guys are, and we'll jump straight in. And normal. Beautiful. Such beautiful untouched wilderness. What beautiful lush lands.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Happy couple. That's always good.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother.
Get up,
Get
lazy
up or
bones.
I'll come get you up, you slugabed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Don't want to get it infected either. Back in those times, it would have been prone to happen.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
I was sweating in the forge all day yesterday.
Strength.
And then I was helping Fritz and Matthew with some errands. So I'd say I have a right to be a bit tired.
Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me.
Why
And
is
it's
she missing her
connected with
hair?
that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
We will say archery.
No, it's just... Matthias was teaching me archery.
Archery? Do you want to become a poacher? Have you any idea of the punishment for that? And where did you get a bow, anyway?
Oh, come on. I've no interest in poaching. It's just a bit of fun.
Christ, give me strength. Just don't do anything stupid. For the love of God. Promise.
I promise.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain. But he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time.
This is
It's
interesting.
looking like such a nice day.
Why is her hair missing? Something's not right. Why is her hair missing? Something's not right about that. That's interesting that she she went from having a nice head of hair to suddenly having nothing. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to get used to these controls.
Come here, I need your help. At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzig, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that
Sounds
all?
good.
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Well, away we go. What's bee sprint? Very interesting. Like Dark Souls, you gotta do the furled finger.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
Exactly.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay. Okay. So this is a lot more in depth than Skyrim. For sure. It's probably more in depth than Oblivion, to be honest. Speaking of Oblivion, I hope that Oblivion remake or whatever it is actually is real. Because if it is, it looks like it'll be so fun. So, that'll be pretty sweet. Oh.
Look, I know things aren't easy. Wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Bye-bye.
Uh-oh.
God!
Yeah, but... No more food.
What are you painting my ass? Come at me. How do you do that? How do you dodge?
Well,
it!
Bloody hell.
Oh dear, did that hurt?
How the hell is he dodging?
Here.
This guy's a pain in my ass. Pain in my ass. How come I can't block at some of his attacks? But he can block all of mine.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off too.
Cunt!
You're going to cry now.
Seriously, how come he can do that and I can't?
Come on then, horde.
Dunno. Bitch, take that.
You're dead.
How is he able to dodge? How do you do that? Oh, yeah.
Give up your weapon, and you can go.
All right.
Okay. I beat him. Yay. Hang on, where's map? Mega charcoal. Charcoal. Ale. Yeah, we'll do that. Go to F. Go heal after that attack. We still didn't end up getting the money. Dang it. It's funny how she's got no hair.
Ma? Ma! I'm hurt. Won't stop bleeding.
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby and show me that. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Awesome. Oi.
One beating wasn't enough for you.
But you still owe my father.
You'll get nothing from me. Tell that to your old man. I'm telling you, lay one finger on me and I'll have you thrown in jail.
Well then. I'll get my father on you. I'm gonna go tell my dad, and he's gonna tell you off. Oh. Is he up here? Hello. Oh, he won't let me past. Okay. Tell him about it.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
When I asked Kunish to pay, he fought me instead.
That bastard. You don't look too bad, though. Did you get the better of him?
I'm fine, but he didn't give me the money.
Ah, it doesn't matter. I'll sort him out this evening. I've no time for him now.
But without Kunish's money, I can't buy those other things you wanted.
Here's coin for the charcoal and the ale. I'll get it back from that mongrel this evening.
Well, I mean, I needed money. What can you... Jeepers. That'll never not be funny. Oh, mate, this game is a bit bugged right now.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Henry, I'm glad you came. Good day. Good luck then.
So, how much charcoal did I need? Hang on. Ten charcoal.
God be with you.
Awesome. There we go.
Can we do something about the price?
Why not?
Okay. Ooh, so I can pick the one that I want. So the original price is 5. We'll try...
Agree?
4.6.
That's not enough.
4.8.
Aye, that would do it.
Yeah! I haggled him. Let's go.
Greetings.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Hey,
This-
Pip, do you want to learn something? Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
That was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when a son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like
All
a
true.
man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes?
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Okay. I'll head over to there. Just first, you want to come over here to...
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So are
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
And
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the Empire.
Scared the chicken.
About the Austrians. And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your dear will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
and don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
Bro sounds a bit special.
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things.
Ah.
We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Fuck it.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
I'll quickly throw it, and then we'll go get the ale and stuff.
I'll be with you, Henry.
Just don't do it while the guards are about. We'll get yelled at.
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Perfect. Right. Doing that with fresh cut wounds.
Soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Our sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try.
Uh-oh.
What are you doing here, Zbyszek? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Throw shit straight in his face.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Okay. Ow.
You know how
Take
this
that.
one
Peace.
Tag team him. Oh. How did they do the grapple? Oh, that's my friend. Why am I aiming to my friend?
Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Well landed.
Gotta get out of there.
Good day, Henry.
I didn't take too many punches that time. So is that it? Okay then, we'll go do some sword training. Look at this game though, this is sick. Yeah, this game's cool as. Alright.
Thanks for your custom.
I'll go there soon. I want to go do some sword training. And then we'll go get the drink. And the charcoal. Sorry to keep you waiting.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far.
Okay.
Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
Ow.
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Nice. Nice. All right. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Okay.
All right. All right. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One
Okay.
strike, I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. All right. Nice.
Ow.
Very good.
Okay. So blocking is sort of to do with
That's enough.
the different directions.
I don't know about you,
Okay.
but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Alright then. Oh, I'm hungry. I'll need food. I'll go meet up with my mates and we'll go get the ale. Should beat his ass again. Get the money. Alright.
Oh, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
True, but I'm worried that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutschers. Never a dull moment with you lot.
How are you, Henry?
That's funny. Right, let's go get the ale. Look at that mud slapping sound.
Strong linen, delicate velvet, beautiful and functional.
God be with you, Henry.
You're not the one I'm after, are you? Oh, you are.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Alright.
Here you are.
Thanks.
Thank goodness she has here.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Awesome. Right, let's get going. Need to eat some food. Saving the game. Oh, okay. So that saves the game. That's cool. That's a really cool feature. But it means it's something that you'd have to buy in order to save the game. I'll give him the ale.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
Not yet. I'm working on it.
And how much longer will it take? Get a move on. We have to finish that sword today.
Oh, yeah.
Or do you want me to look a fool in front of Sir Radzig?
No, I don't. I'll be back soon.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
I'll get it soon. Hold on. We need to get this crossguard.
with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
I've just been to the tavern. The Deutsch was saying all kinds of shit about how Sigismund should be king.
That bastard. One day he'll get his teeth knocked down his throat if he doesn't shut up.
That's funny.
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
And did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Funny how they just casually
Magnificent.
talk to each other like that.
Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
That's cool. Look at all that. That's awesome. Alright, we got all your items.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made.
Nice.
Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
Oh?
I'm not sure. Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught, making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Wise words of wisdom, actually.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing.
I hope I don't have to take over and do this. Just let the cutscene play.
Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Nice and snug. Now, would he wrap it in leather?
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I'll grab a bite to eat while I'm there. That should be the last objective. Oh, I can whistle. I don't know I could do that. That's funny. Grab some food. Awesome. So in the trunk. Oh, it's in there. Oh. Beep beep. In here. Oh, hang on. Was that saving stuff? Yes. I'll take all as much of that as I can. The more I can save, the better.
That will do. Go and get those damn nails.
Here are those
I
nails
got
you wanted.
them. Jeepers.
So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
What are you loitering around here for?
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
True ladies man.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire.
Nice.
We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Well balanced.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Nah. Nah, he's no good.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's
Bow
been an
of
honor,
respect.
Svan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it, like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
Talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
Swordplay would still help.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Warhorn. That's no good. Looks like you'll be getting your dream to die under that tree today. Oh, is that the king? Oh, that is dangerous.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Oh boy. That's no good.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Get running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back!
Get through the gates!
Oh boy. Well, she's got her hair back. Careful, watch yourself. That chainmail did not protect him whatsoever. And he watches his parents die. Oh, and toying with their prey. That is how vicious people were.
Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run!
Run as fast as you can.
Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Oh boy. He didn't look pleased. Quest, run. What is this, Far Cry 3? We're going this way. Listen to all those screams. This does remind me of Oblivion. Very much so.
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast!
Oh? Okay, so we can call the horse with a whistle. Okay. Gallop, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
You must ride. There's a lot of horses along here. Oh, that could get infected. He's lucky they didn't hit an artery. He would have died. So I have to ride. I have to escape. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fell in the creek. Ow.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
I've got a bunch of people following me.
Run for it!
Oh, goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, they're right up my ass. I'm bleeding.
Flee! Run for it!
Run for your lives. And I'm hungry. We still have people chasing me? Yep, they're right up my ass.
Run for it!
I wonder how far these guys will chase me. Oh no. Piss off. Don't you dare hit me. Do I have any bandages?
Oh my God! Wait! Jesus Christ!
Help! Scarlet has been attacked! Do something! Help!
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Yeah, that's right. Get back. Scoundrels.
Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Need someone to tend to my wounds.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages.
Good idea to use the wine as a disinfectant.
Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Oh, that would be painful. I didn't actually see what arrowhead they would have used. Oh, that would be painful.
All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Interesting. A lot of cutscenes. Sorry if I'm a bit quiet, just want to hear all the dialogue. Don't want to talk over it all.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robart. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
What a nice nobleman. Someone who actually cares for the people. Imagine if the billionaires today actually did that for us commoners. Interesting. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to find my way down. I am hungry and tired. Excuse us. Excuse us, ma'am.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Damn it,
I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes.
You fled from Skalitz.
I can't understand why he'd waste his talents, but I'm sure he had his reasons. He had a fine reputation.
Milady. You're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes. Thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Sly remark.
Oh, something to eat.
Or is it? Grab as much as I can. Looks like I'll end up eating everything, huh? Very interesting. Roast duck, huh? I'm not the biggest fan of duck. Okay. So let's go get some sleep then. Don't fall asleep on me just yet. Uh-oh. I went too far. Where's the entry? Is it just in here? Yes, it is. Okay, so sleep is actually quite a decent part of the thing.
I hear you came from Skalitz today. It must have been terrible though. How did it happen?
There we go.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
You know, he won't be able to sleep.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace. To let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Seems like she's got the hots for you, boy. A true ladies' man.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
Oh, I'm not there.
A fellow by the name of Kunish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it.
I'm not there.
Only Kunish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved. But Kunish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands,
there
I
he
headed
is.
back home. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzik.
It keeps cutting to the bed, but I'm on the seat beside her.
Father and I always chat in the forge. On that particular day, I asked him if he'd teach me swordsmanship. He said no. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism. If only you'd known what fate had in store for us.
Oh.
but Sigismund's horde was already on the horizon, ready to attack the town. A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers.
And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. He cut down my father without a thought. And then he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle. I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
And I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her. I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to. Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzik, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
Why does he keep cutting to the beard when I wasn't sitting on it?
It's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years.
Jesus.
That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only He has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Somebody was having a bit of trouble in the back there. God, those little glitches just make you feel right at home, like you're back in Oblivion or Skyrim. Oh, incredible. Oh, PTSD.
Move it, people! Come on! Come on! We're running out of time! Quickly! We have to close the gates! You can't go back!
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Don't forget your sword. Okay. Oh, we go right around. Where is he? Up top. I'll need to get some new armor soon. Am I not allowed up here? No. Went the wrong way. So where is it? Do I head out here or up here?
Wow.
Interesting.
Prepare for the worst, but don't be daunted by their numbers. Heed my commands, and all will end well.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get there. won't we?
Aye, we will.
Farewell.
They almost want to get me a set of armor or something.
Halt! Who goes there? Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robber?
Sir Ansig, what a relief.
Is his lordship there with you?
Yes, sir, he is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I've seen you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend, and good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your people, too. These are dark times. Move out!
Anywhere, people! Move out!
I thought he would have said something about the sword. In all honesty. It's good that he thought about the people over the sword.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols. Sort out the watches between you as always. And if I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break every bone in his body. I want you to keep a close eye on everything nearby. Sigismund will surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people, now he knows they've fled. Keep your eyes peeled. Report everything to me at once. Understood?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes. Yours are keen. Will you keep watch at the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I'll have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. Don't worry. I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
All right. I was wondering why it was a bit odd looking. This game is pretty cool. The guys who made it definitely put a lot of heart into it.
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I will. Thank you.
Okay. Wait till 5. One thing I do wish that is that I could alter whatchamacallit. I wish I could remap some of the controls. Like I would like to remap it so that X isn't jump. I prefer it if X was talking to people and A was a jump. I don't mind the Y, that Y is whistle, because that's very Shadow of the Colossus. Which would be really cool. So how far am I supposed to wait for? Where's the quest log? Wait till morning. There's morning. Okay, then we'll just wait an extra hour then. Alright, coming.
Let's go! Move it! Quick! Go! Go!
Interesting. Well, the rain stopped. That's good. And here comes the siege.
We're coming at them like scallops.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. We may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Scarlet and killed my parents.
Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir
Calm
Markvart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markvart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king, and here in Talmberg divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzig Kobyla, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgent escaped. Would you happen to know, noble sir, where he might be at this time?
As far as I know, the Sir Radzig of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzig is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manor is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that the Ratzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzig Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir. As you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there is little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
Auf Wiedersehen.
He won't be happy about this. They'll storm the castle anyway, I'd say. Oh, it's right, it is the king. And he won't be happy. Oh, he did turn around. Good.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
You should learn from that nobleman, Henry. What did killing the innocent do for you, man?
My respects to you.
Where did these humans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there. They're godless barbarians and merciless fighters. The nobles used to say the Hungarian, and believe me, it's always about power and money.
Didn't mean to do that.
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here too?
That's war for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view. Unfortunately, Sir Radzig is one of those. And what's more, he was sitting on a pile of silver that could help King Wenceslas's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Gutenberg, well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy. In Prague, a cabal of nobles rebelled against King Wenceslas, wealthy aristocrats who took against our king for reasons of their own. There's no doubt Sigismund had his fingers in the whole affair. Him and Wenceslas's cousin, Jobst. And that cabal helped him abduct the king.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
Because it's a fertile place with full granaries that could feed Sigismund's troops?
That's not it. King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas took a liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia, in the entire Holy Roman Empire. He who commands the Kuttenberg silver is king.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favored it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed two birds with one stone. He defeated Wenceslas's most powerful allies before they could stand against him, and also gained immense wealth.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
Farewell.
Very well. So it means I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. I wonder where I go next.
I'm not so sure about the vegetables, though.
So what's my quest? Get out of the castle. So I want to head over to there. So I need to find a way out of the castle.
God be with you.
I need to get out of here.
And I need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed. Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
No.
Never mind.
Don't worry.
Good luck to you.
We'll find a way out. No. I was gonna jump. Can I jump up on the railing? I will see you later. Ree!
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat! Raise the alarm! He's trying to escape! You men down there! There's a prisoner escaping! Catch him! There, below the battlement!
Got you!
Damn it.
Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake! I have to bury my parents!
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
Damn it. Hefty reputation.
If I don't bury them now, they'll be ripped to pieces by jackdaws and scattered over unhallowed ground, and I'm stuck here, a stone's throw away.
All right, shove me. I'll pretend you caught me off guard and I fell over. I'll deal with the others. You just get out of here on the double.
Yes.
Kurva! Fuck! My ankle!
I love that he swore. Stay a distance. What happened to my horse? Am I heading in the right way? Sure where I am. I'm running the wrong way. We run. Hi. I've also heard that apparently all the areas in this game are based off of real world locations, which is sick. So cool. I wonder exactly where this is based though. Is this like in England or is it more in Europe? I wonder whether I can pick up a steed. I'll need one. Well, take a wander. Okay. I might take up some more sword lessons too. At some point. Because then I can just get better at using the sword. Oh, there's a blacksmith. Oh, I failed an objective to get a horse. Oh well.
Looks like they've already gone.
I should have done some training before I came out here. All the corpses. Oh, and he'll see his friends. Oh. Now that's a sight. It'll probably have a pretty foul stench too. I really should have grabbed a horse.
Hey, who's the... Well, look what's come crawling out from under some rock.
How do I get out the sword? How do I get my sword out? Why can't I wield my sword? Oh, because it's equipped. How do I... Hang on. Controls. How do I unsheath my sword? Ranged weapon. Ah.
Give up?
Alla Dopperdella! Christ!
Mercy kill. Wow. I need some armor. There we go. Can I move? Oh, I have to equip the new armor. How do I equip? Oh, I can't wield it. What's wrong with it? Oh, it'll be damaged. Oh, that's why. I'll still wear it. Well, it's slightly better to wear that, so I'll wear it for now. When I can fix this, I'll wear that. Because it'll have way better stab defense and everything. Let's... Should I drop some of my stuff? Nah, we can sell it. Hopefully. This way. Grab some food. So it's good to eat some apples and stuff. Does it mention how hungry I am as of right now? Wait. Nourishment. How do I know that I'm full? I'll drop the apple. It's no good. Keep the pretzel for later. Oh, what's that symbol? Nourishment. But under normal. Maybe it's because I've been eating. I don't know. I wonder where my character's friends are. Where are Henry's friends? Oh no, that is... No horses were hurt.
What's the charcoal burn?
No horses were injured in the making of this game. She's got a very similar hairstyle to the girl, the noblewoman. Oh, that is...
Hey! Why would anyone do this? What did these poor souls ever do to them?
Nothing. I have my weapon away, don't worry.
What's going on there? Well, I never. The pig turned up willingly for the slaughter. You'll get...
Ow.
Ow! Not that! Ah!
Give up your weapon, and you can go.
I agree.
Good. Now leave. I'll take your axe. I might be able to sell his axe. I always find it weird when games do that, where like when you sprint and you turn your direction, it turns the camera. It feels awkward. There's got to be another way inside. Unless I can, like... No. Can't attack unless in combat. Is there another way in? Probably not. I don't want to walk around the entire place. Not unless I can get out my torch. Nah, didn't work. How do we get in? Music's playing. How do I enter? There's got to be an entry point that I can get in from. I may have gone the wrong way to get in. Oh no, we go around the back. We're going the right way. I just can't see anything. Oh, there we go. So hopefully there's no bandits over the appearance as corpses. That wouldn't be good. We're at the path. The same path I took, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it slightly different? Oh, it's blocked off. Wrong button. You know, this is the way that I would have taken to get out. But I can't take this route. They must go around further. Got to enter in through the back here. So in the end, I really just... Oh, we're out of stamina. That is not good. I don't know what it is about open world games like this. I just seem to enjoy them a lot more than your average game. Who knows, maybe I'll do a Skyrim playthrough. But if that Oblivion game actually does come out, I will definitely play that. Because that would be incredible. Again. How am I supposed to get in? I'm gonna glitch it. Let me in. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. I played Skyrim for Pete's sake. Let me in. How do you get in there? Am I supposed to use a horse? Or maybe I need the axe. It's got a shitty condition, but... Let's just try it. Can I use it to break down this stuff? Well, I can swing it. Where's my sword? Where the hell do I get in from? All entrances seem to be burnt away. Not unless it's here. No, this is just a watchtower. Oh no, there's a hole here. Hello? You look like...
Well, I never. The pig turned up willingly for the slaughter.
Get going then. But leave that weapon right where it is.
I agree.
Good. Bro took a poke from my sword and he ran. What a poofter. Who am I kidding?
He didn't run like me. Guy with a sword in his hand.
Alright, he's got nothing. Take the coin. As much as... Oh. I hope this is not going to get demonetized.
You stood by his side and he did this to you. In the end, you were a hero. You didn't run away. Didn't abandon him like me.
Just some food. Another torch. I'll keep my one for now. I don't want to load up too much because there'll be a carry limit. Oh, she's got no hair again. That's... I'm sorry, this is supposed to be a tragic scene. But she's got no hair.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
One day. First you need to get good with the sword.
First, I have to find the shovel and take care of you.
Put them under the
Remember
tree.
You told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here. Under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
shovel. There's a dog. Pitchfork. We want a pitchfork. We want a shovel. Where's a shovel?
No, no, no. Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
Tragic. Losing everyone you care about. Now where can I find a shovel? We'll go loot that other guy's place, the guy who needed to pay up my father. Is he over here? Don't see his corpse. Where can I find a shovel? There's a garden here. That's a good place to start. Oh. No. All these lettuces will go to waste. Where's this dog? I hear you, dog. Where are you? Why is there no shovel at the garden? That makes no sense. Where the hell is a shovel? Now, where's this dog? Oh.
Get away, you mutt! Get away, you beast!
What's going on? Bishak, what in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. And isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
I'd say the poor creature is standing guard over his master. You weren't trying to get to him, were you?
What do you care what I'm doing? What are you doing?
Came to bury my parents.
So bury them and leave me be.
Would you lend me that spade? I have to dig a grave. I can't find another.
What's it worth to you? I see you have a fine sword. I'll gladly trade you my spade for that. How did you come by it anyway?
Fine. I'll take the spade and you can have the sword. You can have it right up your ass.
You think you can talk that way just because you've got a sword?
Bullshit. I don't know much about sword fighting.
Suits me. I'll knock your teeth in then. God damn! Kurwa, fix!
How do they do that? How come they can do that, but you can't?
I'll slay you.
Ah, you son of a bitch. Fuck. How come he can just keep doing that?
Take that. Shit, shit, shit.
That's right. Turn tail and run, you bastard.
Come here. Fucking son of a bitch.
Got business to take care of here first. God, how I wish to be gone from this place. First, I was burying my parents.
I was gonna beat him in a fair fight of fisticuffs. Do you leave the shovel?
Easy with the boy. And no more. The good master won't be needed anytime.
It's alright, dude. Where's that shovel? There. He left it. Can I heal? Do I not have any bandages? I don't think I have any bandages to heal. Will this heal me? No. All this death. Tragic.
You're gonna like it.
Can I not use it? There we go. Oh, dog. Poor thing. Probably hungry.
So, let's get to it.
And the dog won't eat the corpses.
Damn it all.
This one had the strength.
How am I going to do this?
Do you need some help? Is that him?
Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want?
Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers? We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it. Listen,
Very well.
boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt! Aye, cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
To hell with you! Curse it!
Damn it. Don't lose do I
told
lose
you
the
how it
sword?
would end. You should have listened to me. This is nice work. The chief is going to like it. It's new, isn't it? Now, for the maiden bloodletting.
He's T-posing!
Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would say, you know. But I'm just a common killer. Did you help make it? No doubt you did. Such miserable luck. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Hey, go fuckers!
Oh shit, she survived.
The games are over.
Drop the sword. Give me back the sword. Hopefully we get the sword back. Otherwise I got no weapon. Oh good. The T-posing man's gone. It was funny. Incredible game. 10 out of 10. They didn't even let me bury the parents. Oh, they did. Good. Good. I wonder how she survived. And without a scratch, too. I should have killed him while I had the chance. Then again, though, I probably would have let him go with his life. Look at the dog. The cute doggo. Oh, I'll be being taken to where everyone else was. No, look at him. Oh, this is a rather large township. Brought to a chef. Oh, nightmare sequence.
Itt épp egy malacka tévedt a disznőlésre. Megdöglett.
Damn it, I said attack.
A picsába! Mi van, csak nem fáj. Ja! Ez betart!
Get me through. Oh, things are dark. Henry sees nothing but red.
Henry! There's work to be done.
Oh boy.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
Henry, can you hear me?
Get up, Henry. Wake up. It's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me?
She's all dirty.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I? In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go.
What happened?
You don't remember anything? I suppose that's not surprising. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you, but you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Any good Christian would have done the same. Now sleep. You need your strength back. You're awake.
Good morning.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that, what did I have to live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't. But it doesn't matter. I'm a different person now.
Interesting. Yeah, how did you find
How
him?
did you manage to save me?
You were lucky. I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Tamburg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. So tell me, why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
Sir Divish promised Sir Radzig he'd look after me. But as for why they should care, I've no idea.
Interesting.
Oh, I'm
Interesting
exhausted.
stuff.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak. Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humor back. You must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square. You can stay until you find somewhere else to live, but my uncle will want payment for taking you in and caring for you.
I've been lying here long enough.
Uncle will be pleased he's one mouth less to feed. But are you truly well enough?
Well enough to do what has to be done. Where can I find Sir Radzig?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzig, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
If you insist. But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
She's right, you know.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
Very well. Well, I might leave it here for this one, guys. But, sorry I didn't talk much. It was a lot of exposition. And I wanted to hear all of it. I don't like talking over it all. So, yeah. Let's grab these buns. Yeah. This game is just screaming Skyrim and Oblivion vibes. And I love it. So, yeah. I think I'm really going to enjoy this game. And, oh. Interesting. There's a tournament. Oh. I'm not really good enough. I'll just go for somewhere to train, if anything. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. See you.